To play the human experience video game is to merge with as many fractals as possible. So all perspectives kind of come from this initial perspective, or what we might consider to be God, and it keeps fractaling out in a little fractal tree until it's all of the experiences, all of the points on the graph of what is experienced. So merging fractals is building that bridge for a direct line of communication, not necessarily words, but just like being able to resonate on that frequency together. When you merge fractals and you have kind of your own frequency of what you create when you're interacting. So what happens when you merge with a whole bunch of fractals is that, like, now instead of just being this little thing in the context of the whole fractal tree, now you're like this big thing of merged awesomeness. And so then when you want to create things, or you want to create things, you have all of that backing you, like all of that pull with the fractal tree of existence, I think. And I think this is something that has been taken advantage of for a while, because just because that's kind of how it is. I guess that's why people who are really driven to do things, they're all about, I've noticed that, like, there are particular people who are like only about socializing, and I think there's a way to kind of tweak it so that it's actually more effective if you can already empathically connect with somebody and you're really genuinely connecting, instead of just using people as a means to an end, or whatever your end is. But yeah, so what I really like to do is to go to places where that's kind of like outside of my scene, I guess. Not my scene, but like just outside of my comfort level. And just because I'm really naturally shy, I guess, but just like trying to figure out how to resonate at any frequency, and put myself out there for help, helping people help me, help others. The other thing is that, like, if you already have a huge pool of merged fractal awesomeness, then if you merge another person onto your fractal, or to your collective fractal, then they all of a sudden have like all of that pull too. So I think it's a really cool thing that we do here in the human experience video game. And that's all I have to say for today.